playing catch up here, but let's talk about Shovel Knight. What do you guys want to say about this?
How many jokes you make about this?
Hold on. As you guys know, obviously from, with GameSlean Gamblers, I'm terrible at retro games.
Nobody watched that show. What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, well, anyways, but, obviously I appreciate, retro games, with the music and the graphics and everything like that. Like,
you were born in, 1995. What do you know about retro games?
Actually, no, I wasn't, but okay. I was born in the 80s, you idiot. Only for, 10 days, but, I was still there.
Doesn't count.
The tail end of it.
Exactly. I was born in the 80s. But no, I think this game kind of definitely brings you back, and then definitely adds some newer elements.
I wish there was a physical copy of this game so I could use a real shovel and bury it.
Yeah. But
all right, this is Yacht Club Games, right?
Kickstarter funded.
Kickstarter funded. These are guys from Way Forward, right? They spun off and they wanted to create a different type of thing than Way Forward usually does. So it's a 2D platformer with RPG elements. We played it on GameSlean, like we mentioned. I thought it was awesome. And this one, we had talked about it on GameSlean, but I had no idea this was even coming out. And then this blew up massive. This was all over Twitter. This was hitting all the review sites.
They had
this got everybody's attention.
I think the Kickstarter funded ultimately it made 300. Was it? Yeah, 300,000. That's how much was put into it, and that's what they used. And obviously the outcome was awesome. I mean, I think this is the best game of the year so far.
Really?
Well, that's not saying much, but yeah.
I think it's awesome. Yeah.
It's
all right.
Pretty awesome. I'm not ready to throw the coveted GOTY.
So far. Because
there's
we got the.
Let me talk for a second.
All right, talk.
All right. This game is friggin' awesome, though. Chris, I was the one ranting on about this game. I picked this up on my 3DS day one, and I beat it in 2 sittings. And then I went through the majority of New Game Plus on the following sitting. It's literally if you like Mega Man, if you like Castlevania, if you like Dark Souls, if you like what's another game it basically takes from Castlevania 2, DuckTales. Yeah, how the fuck did I forget DuckTales with the shovel jump? I mean, this game is a retro game lover's dream. It just takes all the best elements of all those games I mentioned. Dark Souls isn't a retro game, but it takes some ideas from that too, and just puts them into a friggin' blender, and you get this fine palette of classic style gaming cuisine right here, and it's friggin' awesome. Seriously, that's all I have to say about it. I think it looks good. It has a very pleasing retro look, and the soundtrack is extremely addictive.
I don't know why I didn't forget about that. Yeah, the soundtrack was done by Vert, Jake Kaufman, who's done lots of other stuff. But yeah, the soundtrack was excellent.
He really nailed it though, because that's a big thing for me with retro games. Does it have that catchy, sort of repetitive, but in a good way, soundtrack? To me, it stands up.
It just plays the same beat over and over, but it's so catchy that you have to keep.
But
it's okay to hear.
It's creative. It stands up to me with. Right next to Mega Man and the best of Castlevania. I mean, because those are some, in my opinion, some awesome, memorable retro game soundtracks, and this one goes right along with it. And I loved every second of it.
Yeah, great game.
Great review.
So
great review.
I want to get this. What's your problem with me thinking this is so far the best game of the year? So far,
I just think it's a bold statement.
Well, it's a different style of game. It's not trying to be the AAA sell 500 million copies.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's an awesome game, and I look forward to a sequel. Game of the year? I don't know. There's still a lot to come out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying so far. But so far, the games that can't have come out in 2014, what would you think would be better than this?
I'm not at liberty to say right now. But this game, let's talk about this game. It's awesome. You get a ton of upgrades, too. Like you showed there, you get the special glove, and you can punch through the sand. Oh, my God. It's too friggin' good.
Yeah, I thought that a lot of special abilities, I feel like I didn't use them all the time.
You weren't required to, except for special stages, but they certainly...
they definitely help.
You can play it your way.
Yeah.
It's like the Burger King of retro games. Have it your way.
Yeah. Have it your way.
All right.
Yeah, no, thanks. Sorry.
Yeah, I like good games.
No one gives a shit about your vegan ass.
It was great. You can probably tell. You can probably tell this is coming, right? Must buy. Go get it. It's worth the money, right?
Definitely.
Yeah,
Easy.
I'm gonna.
And it's on how many platforms? It's on the Wii U, right? It's on the 3DS,
3DS, PC, and that might be it.
Okay, no PS, no PlayStation
Nintendo,
or Xbox.
except for PC, I think Nintendo grabbed this one for like their big download title.
Nintendo finally got an exclusive on a game that's not
they
Mario.
sneak in with a couple of exclusives every now and then. But yeah, I mean, obviously it came to computer too. But I feel like going to the Nintendo platform, this has a good audience, and it's great. And it's like $15, I think. It might even be cheaper now. It's definitely well worth the money. It's very enjoyable game.